What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you I have another episode of my Westeros Total War House Joffrey Baratheon campaign. Now quite possibly here we could lose most of the crown lands. House Tully has come down from the Riverlands and is starting to attack us, and House Tyrell has also moved forces into nearby Stormland troops and the King's Landing area. So I'm going to go through one by one. We're obviously currently being besieged at Rook's Crest, and I am going to auto-resolve that because we are heavily outnumbered. It's a 5-to-9 ratio, clear defeat, and there goes Rook's Crest. Luckily for me, Tommen and Joffrey's at Storm's End and Tommen's at Dragonstone. We had our port blockaded at Dragonstone. Okay, this shouldn't be happening. I think my hub's changed. I do not want to see the AI movement. I want to skip it. How's the sound? I think everything got reset. Why is that? Put everything down a bit. Don't want it too loud. No. Okay, great, settlement sack mission successful, 3 nights at your capital. Well, it's better than nothing. Okay, so it looks like they've got an army here. They've actually got some Riverland swordsmen. There's a pretty decent army here. I did bring up reinforcements, but I don't think that's really going to do too much. I'm thinking whether or not to go out and attack this Tyrell army, or... Well, I think Euron Waters can easily defeat this army here. We will execute and throw back the House Tully force. The rest will pop in there to King's Landing, the Knights, and we'll stationary these guys nearby. I'm going to move these guys to Rosby for the time being, so we still need to watch out with that army. Okay. The problem was when I was invading the Stormlands, I realised that I forgot about Rainhouse, and there's a full stack there. But I think we should rush the Stormlands. We should finish the Storm Kings off. Once we've done that, we're pretty much safe from here down, because the Martell's borders are going to like go here. We could get attacked from this side, but we won't get attacked from like Rainhouse and Fell Mistwood. Like it's not going to happen. So I'm going to get Sandor Clegane top on a boat, and he's going to start besieging Rainhouse with this force stack. The quicker we get the Storm, because the Storm Kings are probably more of a threat. Once we get rid of them, we'll be home and hosed. Now, how big's the army at? Do you think I could take Stonehelm? Or should I stay on the back foot here? And put... Oh, but we still need to watch out for these guys up here, don't we? Willis Tyrell once again. I'm going to move Jonas Slint back to Griffin's Roost, and I'm going to get... it's just that we took this settlement right in the middle. We're really vulnerable. So I think I'm going to leave that one lot of unit. I'm going to rally back up to Griffin's Roost, so at least Joffrey is protected. I'm going to move this army to Storm's End, and I'm going to go there as well. I'm sure Joffrey can make an army, and we can march to Fellwood for the time being. Meanwhile, we should be recruiting like crazy. I don't know why we're not. We should be trying to get as much money as possible. Tommen's pretty well defended at Dragonstone. Sandor Clegane is taking Rainhouse, and I'm sure the Tyrells will try to take King's Landing in this turn. Now there is a lot of troops here, so this could be it. We are quite outnumbered, but we are on the bridge, aren't we? Okay. We'll quickly save it here, and we will fight this on the battle map. I'll see you guys on there. Okay, let's do the deployment. It is foggy, so that's not a good sign. But we don't have many troops here that I realise, but we do have a lot of archers, which is... I guess it's kind of good in a way. We can hold them off for a lot longer. We can actually shoot them down, because that's all we're doing here. We're just going to essentially just hold the fort down. just pop them there like that. And we'll divide them into 3 groups. Put them along this way. Get everyone on the defensive. Pop them there. Okay, we're good with that. Probably gonna have to reform that a little bit better, but it should be pretty well right. So we'll do that now. Like putting them just closer. So put them on angles just in case some spill over. And we're just going to have to wait for waters to get here essentially. We might as well use fire. Reinforcements delayed on both sides. Great. So I got some bowmen there, unfortunately. Oh, mine can reach. No, they're not shooting. Right. Oh, here we go. We got some locking some shots up here. We should be able to kill most of them when they come across the bridge. Okay. Get everyone to concentrate at, say, that unit. And just go for it. Lock as many off as you possibly can. Probably shouldn't have my commander in the front line. I didn't think of that. Oh well. Fuck it. I swear we haven't killed like hardly any of them, but they are pushing really hard. It's interesting to see that these guys have no generals. The armies that they're moving into my lands, maybe they're just like, I don't know, pestering units. They're not really. They're just basically to pester me, which makes me really wary. Because, to be honest, I thought the Lannisters would be dominating the Riverlands at this point in time, but maybe they're not. Here comes the cavalry. Come on. Fire up and in there. I guess we're just going to hold until we finish some of them off. There's not really much we can do. Because they're pushing really hard now. My guys are routing. Just fire into the mesh. Fire into the abyss. And there goes my general.
Thrown his life away.
Wow, I really wouldn't have thought we would have lost this battle. Maybe I was a little bit... Reinforcements. Reinforcements are here. Yes. Only one unit needs to be here, so we'll follow them back to this little point here, and we'll move my one lot of archers. If waters can get here, we should be alright. Unit routes, if he can come in, we should be right. While they're picking off the rest of my units. Come on, Waters, get here, my friend.
Lord preserve
Alright,
us.
we can get
We
to
have
the
lost
field.
half of our men.
Go over here. I didn't think that. Where should be better? Fall to Waters. And now she's in the field. I don't know if it's a he or a she. Euron, because you can't really tell what type of name Euron is. Euron, Rain. I swear it was a girl. And then the display picture just looks girlish as well, so it's kind of hard to tell. So quickly get in there, kill as many of them as you can, and I'm hoping this kind of can sway the odds. Okay, there's my archers. Quickly get in there. But they have a lot of better troops than mine. This is the actual army from King's Landing.
Because defeat seems almost certain.
We can get them in there and do a bit of a mopping up job. Unit rounds. Okay, let's get in there.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this. Our men have fought long and are becoming
Looks like, I wish I could be commanding. What's his face? We are winning. We do have the advantage. We've killed Alice 35% to anyone. It's a little bit not what I wanted.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Looks like they're broken there. We can quickly... What's happening? Where's everyone else? We're being engaged here. Unit routes. Come on, we can quickly get them off the field before the reinforcements come. Get my troops in there. You would think that since we're about to lose the battle, you pull them out of that formation and just get them to charge. You'd think that, that'd be the logical explanation. Hey, we've won it here.
The enemy general
The
has
knights
no
are
honor.
shaken.
He flees the field of battle and abandons his
Okay,
men.
good. I think it's working. What's this cluster over here? Cavalry.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There's nothing I can do, I can just watch. Quickly kill as many of them as possible. Kill 50%. Well, at least we've knocked out that other army. We lost mine, so it's kind of even at a point. Yeah, see? No, we still got a lot more than them, I guess. Now, we just need to kill those ones in the centre. Which, for some reason, they're commanding the crossbow units to go against the cavalry and the armoured spearmen. But hey, it doesn't bother me, I don't judge. Finally killed their general. So guys, I'd just like to ask, I'd like you to ponder this question. I know at the moment, there probably is a couple of people, I haven't really checked, but from what I'm aware of, there's not many people uploading 3rd Age Total War. And settings I haven't, well, I've done I'm basically going to ask, would you like to see another 3rd Age campaign? Now I've done the Sylvan Elves, I've done Dwarves, Gondor,
the enemy have brought up more men.
Sylvan Elves, but I've still got a lot of Isengard, I've still got a lot of factions left. I've still got the High Elves, Eriador or Arnor, Mordor, Harad, Rune, Dale. Put the comment section down below if you'd like to see a 3rd Age Let's Play. Oh, fuck.
This turn of events.
I just realised why the tides have turned. Looks like their army is here. God damn it! Well, I'm going to get everyone on the attack then. To just get rid of these units around the place, and then we're going to go on the defensive. Well, at least we can be in the front line. Actually, no, that would be a bad idea. We're going to help. At least, probably as yours there. Once we get rid of these guys. We'll go with the defensive stance. And they're going to be coming straight across that bridge. 40 to 42. So it's even at the moment. We've killed a little bit more than what they had. But there's Tyrell crossbowmen there. See if we can get there in time. might get them to get on the attack. And then I'll get them to halt a bit. Okay, they're routing. Get them to make them get a bit of a wiggle on instead of like chasing one unit, like singular one unit. Okay, I didn't realise this battle would have taken the whole bloody episode. We're like 15 minutes into it, so it does surprise me. Or would you like to see more Westeros Total War? Obviously, because of my mate Sol, I have been playing. I don't know if it's out. By the time you see this, it could possibly be out, but I've been playing a lot of War of the Conquest, the sub-mod developed by Sol Games. I'll put this link in the description below. It's the guy I did the SNS hot seat with. Now I, obviously, because I'm his mate, and we did that Stark's Bolton series, that mini-series, he gave me the save. So I've been playing with that a little bit, I've been mucking around, but I don't think, I actually don't know. I don't think, I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to do any gameplay of it unless I ask him, obviously. But because I remember the first, like the early version, he said, okay, it's not available for the public eye, you can't do it. But I guess I can talk about it, but not too much. It's a good game, and I have been playing it a lot, so yeah. So I won't really go into it, but if you'd like me to do more Westeros, maybe Winter,
Only intervention
Fire and
by
Blood,
the Almighty
that's
Lord
pretty good
or a
really
military
to,
genius
delve
can
into.
bring us victory from this disgrace.
House Joffrey would be pretty cool, I reckon. But I'm going to get back people on the defensive now. And these guys attack me, so... What have they even got up here? Because I made the decision whether or not to charge. Okay. Spear militia. Some heavy armoured knights there. Great. There's no time limit, so we should be right. Once we get rid of these guys, that is.
The enemy flees the battle.
And it's done.
Run down those worthless peasants.
Now, what are they doing? I wanted to get them to form a line. Man, there's many bodies spilled. 41% to 47. Now, I did put them on the defense. But I want them to charge at me. I'm not too sure if they will or not. Man, this rain is killer. What's the stamina of these guys? They're fresh. Oh, wait, they're fresh? Oh, exhausted. Those guys were fresh. Give them a bit of a breather. I could sacrifice this 20 lot of units just to go over there and intercept them. Maybe to drag them over the bridge. That could be a tactic, I guess. That's the only thing I can do personally. I don't really see a problem with that though. Sacrificing a couple of units to draw them all out. But those Tyro armored that armored bodyguard is pretty menacing. I don't know if it's armored bodyguard, but they're pretty fierce. Maybe I could send my archers over there, get some pot shots on them. That'd probably be much more. I need to make a decision. It might be better than sending my swordsman over there. I'll put my swordsman up to with waters here. How many bodies are over here? Must be a fair few. There's a pretty good battle here. Or a skirmish. Who the hell's that? Wasn't the flanking army there? Everyone's still pretty knackered. I'm going to quickly stop recording here because I don't want this battle to go over too long. I usually like 20-minute episodes, but if they go over like 5 minutes, I don't really mind. But this is not really anything necessary. I'm just going to move my archers over here, try to drag them out, get a couple of shots off, and if they start coming back, I'll start recording again, and I'll let you know what's up. But I'll keep you updated. So you guys won't see anything. It'll just be me. Myself. Okay. So yeah. Bye. Okay, guys. I've been sitting here for a couple of minutes. Nothing really too much is happening. I'm getting pot shots at these guys. They did attack us. So you'd think that they'd be attacking me, but unfortunately that's not the case. And now, in fact, I've given the orders for waters to charge, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, there we go. March along. We've only killed a couple of them with just these archers here. So they're moving across the bridge now, though. And this is pretty much going to be make or break. Get some shots off here. I think I might change it up. It's pouring with rain, so it doesn't really help. They're going to one guy. Are you serious? One. We're moving across the bridge now, eh? I'll tell you when they're in combat. I'll cut back to it. Okay, so I gave the order for my archers to charge once they've run out of arrows to attack the High Garden Knights, maybe to withdraw them, and they got ran down like dogs. Currently Waters has moved up the army, but they're just kind of sitting here, so I'm going to quickly give them... Oh, hang on, she's got you going to move. So here we go, we're going to go on the attack, and this is make or break. Or we win. If we lose, we could quite possibly lose King's Landing. We've already lost the reinforcing army. We were quite outnumbered, so it doesn't surprise me if we do. Get close enough. Shots up. Bullshit. Kill them. They're coming. Mind you, my guys are knackered, so... And these guys are fresh, they've only just come into the field, so it wouldn't surprise me if we end up losing this. I still have my spearmen nearby. Oh, I don't do too much, but... Hey, shit happens. Looks like this spear unit's going straight for this knights. Still 60 on that start. Still 60. Looks like Waters has gone in there head on. It's not the best thing he could have done. Oh, here comes the gold cloaks here to carve up these High Garden, Knights of High Garden. Yeah, steamroll through them.
Praise to our
and there
Lord.
Goes the enemy
our
general.
men have slain the enemy general.
It's looking good
now
so
his
far.
men will lose heart.
We just don't need to lose ours. It looks like he's about to flee. Oh, there you go. They should be flanking this gold cloak unit onto the other side. Instead of going head onto the armoured spear. How's the morale of everyone going? They're shaking, that's good. We do have a lot of archers. Get in there, you've only got one shot. They're wavering. We're alright. Get all my archers to fire at this cluster here while everyone just pushes. Looks like their knights have broken. And I would say victory is very close to being ours. For King Joffrey! For the Iron Throne! The last thing we do need is Waters to die. And he's gonna die, I reckon. Yep, there he goes.
General lies dead, slain
What
by
a
the
stupid
enemy.
fuckhead.
We must help his men avenge him, lest they lose a heart.
That's broken the gold cloaks, and almost certain victory has been swept away. This will be interesting to see. The gold cloaks versus the spearmen. See which one's really better. Obviously these guys are better against against other spearmen and cavalry, but an armoured spearman, probably not. Crossbows, we've got so many of them, we can just hold aloft. Well, damn, Water's dead. I was gonna marry him off to Joffrey's daughter, but looks like that's not happening. Come on, this battle's getting so tiring. I just want it to end. I want to know if I'm going to win or not. Spearman broke. Armoured swordsmen are going to give me quite a run for my money. We just have to see how much, actually. Shaken. If we can push these guys out, we should be right. Come on. $55, 56% of allies killed, 77% of enemies killed. We're both shaken. Oh, they routed. That's a good sign. They've got a couple of armoured spearmen left. Crossbowmen will rout in about 5 seconds. Oh, they got more! God damn it! So do we. Is that the last of our swordsmen? We've got a crossbowman back here. We sit back and have pot shots at each other, right? Ah, there goes them. And once this goes, I think it's all over Red Rover. This is a hell of a battle. Jesus, it's gone for 27 minutes, roughly. Well, this is the fight for King's Landing. Also going to be short and sweet. We're being attacked by both Tyrell and Tully. And we have the Storm Kings knocking on our doorstep. Yeah, I think we pretty well lost this though. Okay, I'm going to wait while my crossbow units shoot off the last of these armoured spearmen, the armoured swordsmen at the back, and I'll let you know what the result is. Okay guys, as you see, unit routes. Basically I've been sitting here for the last pretty much 10 minutes. We're still been shooting at the enemy. We've taken out a fair few of their troops just sitting back here, but all they do is once they've run out, they run up to this lot of heavy crossbow, and then they die, and then they just run off. So I don't really know what's going on overly, but yeah, that's pretty much the update of what's going to happen. So I do believe we're going to lose this. I might as well move my spearmen up here. We'll go with the charge, the holy roar. We currently at the moment 86% of allies were killed and 87% of enemies killed. So both armies have utterly been destroyed, really. So I don't reckon they'll be able to mount an attack against King's Landing. But another thing that's annoying me is there's 60 fucking cavalry units there. That could have really changed the tide. So I really want to show you at the end of the results screen, but it might be a while. So I did send my spearmen in there, but unfortunately it came out with utter defeat. The army... Yeah, fuck it, I can't bother reading it. And I'm not going to wait for these guys to do any more pot shots, so I'm going to exit the battle. Close defeat. We deployed 1,300
Next time,
men remaining. Wow, Waters had a lot of remaining troops. So it's a pretty fair battle, to be honest. I'm quite happy with the result. And I think it is time to end it here. So thank you very much for watching. You've watched it all the way through. There was an extra long episode because of that battle. and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day after you watch this. So bye guys, Simpzy out. Bye bye. Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you would like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So, bye guys.